Welcome to the only show where nothing makes sense on purpose. Today on Try to Follow, our host Hannah has a very special guest and great topics of conversation, including avocados, drinking water temperature, types of fabrics, geography, and outdoor sports. And now, say hello to Hannah.
Hello, it's a pleasure to be hosting Try to Follow. Today's show is sure to leave you asking, what the hell did I just watch? There is so much to discuss and little to learn on today's episode, so let's get into it. Our guest today is Braden, who's an expert in miscellaneous subjects and has no expertise in anything we're about to talk about. It's a pleasure to have you here today.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
To start things off, I want to hear your thoughts on avocados and what your favorite dish is that contains an avocado.
Yeah, so personally, I'm not really an avocado guy, but I've worked at a bunch of different restaurants that use avocado on like most things. Especially like I worked at a sandwich shop. There's avocado on like almost everything, but a lot of people really like it, so I guess it did pretty well. And then for my favorite thing with it, while working at one of these restaurants, one of my coworkers, they showed me this like dessert thing where it was condensed milk, avocado, sugar, and ice, which sounded extremely gross to me. And I still do think it's kind of gross in theory, but it actually didn't taste too bad.
All right, that is to get, after eating some yummy food like we just spoke about, what is your go-to water temperature to drink, and what is your favorite thing to drink water out of?
Yeah, so typically I go for like boiling hot water. I guess it kind of depends on the day. Like with my meals, I like boiling hot water. While outside of that, I'd probably like ice cold water. So it's kind of like both sides. Usually just like out of a normal like plastic water bottle, I try to reuse like the same plastic water bottle over and over just so I don't kind of like waste it. But outside of that, I know I like to drink out of the kettle with the hot burning water. It just gives it more of like an authentic experience for me.
Wow. Yeah. Well, thank you. I'm a big fan of the outfit that you have going on today. Would you mind sharing with the viewers how you pick your wardrobe and what your go-to fabric is for clothes?
Yeah, definitely. So usually I just have my mom dress me, but over the past year I haven't really seen her, so I've been kind of going off what she taught me to make outfits. I just kind of try to like mix match whatever's in my closet, whatever I see first. I try to go with like darker colors, but at the same time having them be different, so I don't do like black on black or like blue on blue, anything like that. So I have a dark red with a black, and then with my shoes I try to kind of stand out with my shoes as much as possible. So like right now I have white Converse on.
Wow.
You do as well. It's kind of crazy.
Matching.
And then I usually just try to stand out with the shoes as much as possible. Either these, I really like pink Timberlands. I usually match those with other stuff as well. But these are my normal go-to casual shoes.
All right, so as it gets colder, everyone's best winter fits start making their way out of storage. When the weather gets cold, what do you think are the best geographical land formations to visit?
So when the weather is cold, I definitely like to visit beaches the most, just because it's not going to be that cold on a beach comparative to the mountains. I don't really want to go to mountains whenever it's snowy, or else I'll just trip over all the ice. I'm not really going to be able to stand on all the snow. I just kind of like beaches more so.
Oh, okay. Well, Braden, thank you so much for taking the time out of your day just for it to be totally wasted.
Thank you. I would say it was a pleasure to be on here, but it really wasn't. I didn't really enjoy my time. We didn't really talk about anything that was actually important. I just talked about a bunch of random things. You have stupid plant, stupid books. Don't like them. Really wasn't a fan of them.
Well, that sounds like your problem, so.
Yeah, I guess it is. Yeah. You have a stupid book right now.